All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I am back. Sorry about that. You never know with this old YouTube thing when it's going to go bad, when it's going to do something right. But anyway, we are back at it. Bellinger hits this hard, right field. Right fielder gets underneath it about 15 feet in from the warning track and makes the catch for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth. Oscar Caesar says my signal sucks. Caesar might be a hater though, so I don't really believe him. But man, you Atlanta fans really got the swamp ass today, don't you? Just the absolute swamp ass. You got the lead. You should be happy. Alrighty. Pollock is the batter for these Dodgers. Yeah, but Crusader, you guys aren't hyping up your team. You're just talking shit about the other team. Hype up your own team. Celebrate your team. What do you gain by coming into somebody's stream and just talking shit about the other team? It's stupid. It's stupid. It's kind of sad, actually. I feel bad for you. 20 Berzerkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Pollock coming up for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1 so far tonight. Here we go. Pollock 0 for 1 tonight. He's down, no balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch from Anderson on the way. Up high, ball. Up high for a ball. 26 Berzerkers in the chat. All right, Braves got someone else up in their bullpen. Next pitch. Pollock gets punched out. Another pitch on the outside of the strike zone. A pitch that's sometimes a strike, sometimes it isn't. The Dodgers have to quit being so selective and start swinging these bats. Swing the bats. Alrighty, 2 outs here, bottom of the fourth. Braves lead 2-0. Jock Pop at the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Jorge says still a lot of game left. Next pitch. They got 2 by a home run by Freeman, Tony. Home run by Freddie Freeman. Another one. Right field. Unbelievable shot. Next pitch, up high, called strike again. 2 balls, 1 strikes to Jock Pop Peterson, ladies and gentlemen. 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch, fouled left side by Peterson. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Next pitch, down low in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the fourth, Braves lead 2-0. Let's go, Jock. Let's go, baby. Chris Taylor on deck for the Dodgers. CT3 on deck for these Dodgers. Next pitch, he walks him. So Peterson draws a 2-out walk, ladies and gentlemen. And the Dodgers bring the tying run to the plate. Tying run coming to the plate for your Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, Taylor at the plate for the Dodgers now. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike. Right downtown, bang, called strike. No balls, 1 strike. Runner on first for the Dodgers with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Chat's rolling. 42 Berzerkers in the chat. And I think I fixed all the happy horse shit on the YouTube side. Oscar says, or Caesar says, what are they waiting for? Cinco de Mayo? What are they waiting for? Next pitch, down low in the dirt. In the dirt, ladies and gentlemen. Brewed up in here. I've seen him make 2 comments, both of them asinine. Crusader railing on Roberts. Pretty angry with Dave Roberts. 44 Berzerkers in the chat as we try to recover from one of those famous YouTube crashes. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by Taylor. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. A lot of 2s. Runner on first for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 4th. Anonymous says, let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go, he says. Jock Pop and Freddie exchanging smiles and pleasantries at first base. Next pitch. He struck him out. Swing and a miss. Dodgers strand another one. 6 runners stranded by the Dodgers by my count. 6 runners stranded. And we head to the 5th. Head to the 5th. Braves leading 2-0. Green Goblin Gaming, not the smartest of visitors to the channel, asks, hey guy, who do you want to win? What do you think? Green Goblin Gaming? I'll give you one guess. One guess. Are you smart enough to guess right? Nectar checks in and says, let's do this. Anonymous says, once you went buffering, we lost 100 people. Yeah, well, I mean, what can you do, Anonymous? It wasn't my internet. My internet was fine. Internet was fine. It didn't go down. It just sometimes, old YouTube, sometimes Streamlabs, they just go down. Green Goblin Gamelin thinks he's funny. He's a hilarious dude. So glad he's here. Jacob says, seems like there's more Braves fan in the chat. Yeah, well, we turned on the lights. We turned on the lights and they scurried out from under the refrigerator. I will say this. We've done a number of these series with the Dodgers playing other teams. And Padre fans, the games earlier in the season, none of them have been as classless as this group of Braves fans that we've been seeing today. None have been as classless as a number of these Braves fans. But that's all right. They can keep giving me them clicks. 51 Berzerkers in the chat. Palm Tree says YouTube poops out all the time. I got a hold of it. palm tree where it wasn't doing it as often. I had a round like about a month ago where it was dropping all the time no matter what I did, and it seems like it's fixed that lately. But at times you just still go down. Allie says, you calling us roaches? How disrespectful. Not necessarily all of you. Not necessarily all of you. I'm just saying that there's quite a few of them up in here that are acting very roachy. Read the chat above your head and tell me I'm wrong. And then you can talk to me about disrespect. Then you can tell me about disrespect. Riley up to bat for these Braves. First pitch. Gonsolin's still in there at pitcher. No balls, one strike. Milton says facts. No balls, one strike. Next pitch. Down low and outside for a ball. Will Smith throws the ball away. Says, give me another one, Blue. Alrighty, here we go. Next pitch. Way up high and inside. Another ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Riley. Gonsolin's next pitch will be his 65th, ladies and gentlemen. His 65th. Kind of fitting because we got 64 Berzerkers in the chat. How weird is that? Next pitch. Outside for a ball. Outside for a ball. Three balls, 1 strikes to Riley. Next pitch. Riley fouls it back behind the plate. Albert Albo says, I'm back. Let's go, boys. Let's get the bats going. Go Dodgers. Let's go. Tony P. says, you hit it on the head, Valhalla. These damn Braves fans are classless. Next pitch. A swing and a miss. And he struck that fool out. And he can go take a seat over there. Take a seat over there. Tony says he's never met a Brave fan in real life. And Bassett Uber Alice, who I think has already been banned by this channel, is saying Brave sweep, calling it. Let me refresh it. Alrighty, 1 ball, no strike to Marquakis. 1 ball, no strike. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike. Right downtown for a called strike, ladies and gentlemen. 70 Berzerkers in the chat as we recover from that little crash. Crashy do. Dennis Lee says chill with the spam. Next pitch. Inside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, ladies and gentlemen, to Marquakis. He's the left fielder for these Braves. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Braves lead 2-0. Scott says lots of game left. Next pitch. Fouled back behind the plate. 72 is the Berserker count. As we try to recover from a crash. Zanita Rodriguez says, you like horchatas? That's a good, refreshing Mexican no-alcoholic drink. My wife loves them. I think they're all right. It's got rice in it, right? Next pitch. Fouled. Out of play. Mina Milton says Huachuca is dope. No, horchata is dope. Huachuca. Horchata is dope. Yeah, they're pretty tasty. 70. Berzerkers up in here. Up in here. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back again. Jose Rios says, uh-oh. And King Yellowman says rice milk. That's correct. All right, we're in a commercial break here. Or like a promo, I guess. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Marquakis. The 2-2 pitch. Way inside. That makes it a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the 5th. Next pitch. Marquakis fouls it back again. He's got Gonsolin timed. 80 Berzerkers up in the house. Scott Shaw says sake is the best rice liquor. As the topic turns to alcohol in the Berzerkers chat. Next pitch. Inside, he walked him. Ah! He walked him, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just checking out some of the stuff on YouTube, folks, to see if I've got like descriptions and all that good stuff up on the video. Yeah, it doesn't have any. Yeah, it does. It's got a description, so I think we're still okay. I think we are still okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so here we go. Next batter for the Braves. This is Pachi. Next pitch. Fouled right side and deep. Anonymous says pineapple sake's good. Travis Scott says brah. Green Goblin Gaming says sorry man about earlier. I was just trying to have fun. Milton tells him he's okay. No balls, 1 strike to Ponchi. Lance Rhodes. Just subscribe. Thank you so much. General Thor will be proud, my man. 73 Berzerkers up in this chat. 73 up in here. Tony P says Gonsolin's about to get paid. That's Skrilla. About to get paid. The big dough. The big cheddar. Crusader says we haven't had a World Series in forever. Maybe we're cursed. Next pitch outside for a ball. Crusader, maybe you need to go outside. Sit on the porch. Hug yourself. And then come back in when you're ready to root for these Dodgers. Rather than being depressing as hell. Because you're depressing the shit out of me. I'm not going to lie. 77 Berzerkers in the chat. Next pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Bro says today's a must-win for the Dodgers. Last place said, how did Kershaw do? He didn't pitch. And T-Dot says his name is pronounced Pache. Pache. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Pache. Two balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Down low for a ball. Brings the count full. 3-2. I think every full count we've had today with Gonsolin, he's walked the dude. Every full count, I think he's walked him. Tell me if I'm wrong in the chat. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first for these Braves with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. The Braves now lead 2-0 on a Freddie Freeman 2-run jack. Next pitch. Hit hard, third base side, fair, and it's going to get to the corner. They're going to score. The throw to the plate is way late. And the Braves move the lead to 3-0. 3-0, and they now got runners on second. Excuse me. They now have a runner on second base here with one out. .79 is the Berserker count in the chat. Jacob's excited. Tony P isn't. Kmar says we're in trouble. And Curtis says duck Freddie Freeman. Scott says Blue Crew for life. Tony P dropping them F-bombs. And Crusader says that's why I sound depressing. Oh, man, people panicking. Roberts winner and Dodgers, what's going on? Next pitch. Right downtown, bang. Acuna is the batter for the Braves. Acuna is the batter for the Braves. Green Goblin Gamelin says, are you in the stadium? Yeah, I'm right there, dude. Can't you tell? I'm there, dude. I've invited some of my closest friends. You didn't get an invite? 88 is the Berserker count. Next pitch. Up high, ball. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on second for the Braves. 1 out. They lead 3-0 here in the top of the 5th. King Yellowman says I better drink more shots. Curtis says we need to bring back Tommy. Qmar says it's bigger stick time. Next pitch. Way outside. Almost a pass ball. Will Smith catches it like a playa. Backhands it with that big old catcher's mitt. Oasis Far 28. Y'all gonna lose. And you're always gonna be a lame. All right, here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike to Acuna with 1 out. Next pitch, way outside. Gonsolin having trouble all of a sudden finding the plate. Curtis says activate the whole damn tree. Tony P says Gonsolin's about to get pulled. I think you might be right, especially if you don't find the plate pretty quick. We got the big dogs. Baez is up in the bullpen, number 52. And the other guy didn't turn, so I couldn't see his number. Come on, Gonsolin. Find the plate. Strike this fool out. Next pitch. Way up high, ball. He just walked him. He just walked him. Yeah, something Street Life says y'all's pitcher is falling apart. Tony says time to pull him. Roberts agreed with you. And Gonsolin headed for the showers. Headed for the showers with Freddie Freeman coming up to the plate for your Dodgers. Oasis Fan 28 just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berzerkers, Oasis Fan 28. General Thor will be proud. Mina Milton says Street Life is falling apart with that username. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick little break here, and I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Gonsolin to the showers, 4 and a third innings pitched, 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 3 base on balls, 7 Ks. 7 Ks. Dodgers need to get the bats going. Pedro Baez in for your Dodgers, 3.18 ERA, 17 innings pitched, 13 strikeouts, 7 base on balls. Come on, Baez. Come on, Baez. First pitch up high for a ball to Freddie Freeman, the Braves batter. Jeff Bennett says we got to fire up the big stick. Bobby clapping to the music. My phone's a-buzzing. My phone is a-buzzing. The 1-0 to Freeman is on the way. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike to Freeman. Runners on first and second for these Braves. They already lead 3-0 in this one. 1 out. Next pitch. Grounder in the gap. Son of a bitch. I think they had the shift on. Bellinger up. Going to throw home. Third, actually. Everybody's safe, and they score another run. 4 runs for these Braves. 80 Berzerkers in the chat. Bobby says the Dodgers hitting has gone cold. They better warm up. They better warm up. Yellowman says oof. Oasis says let's go Freddie. Instead of going home, they went to third to try to get the runner. And he managed to keep his hand on the base, I think. He managed to keep his... Dennis Lee says this is depressing. John Weaver says I'm crying. 81 Berzerkers in the chat. Next pitch, up high, ball. Baez. Can Baez get us out of this jam and get us to the next inning? Ozuna at the plate. 0 for 2 on the night. A ground out and a strikeout. Next pitch. Up high. For a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Ozuna, ladies and gentlemen. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Atlanta's now leading 4-0. One Pride says he's a Michigan Wolverines fan. John Weaver says, why does this happen to LA of all teams? It's not just LA. All teams go through this. Nothing is given, everything earned in this world. They're getting outplayed right now. They need to wake up. Dodgers got the shift on to the left side this time, even though they just got burned. This guy fouls it off. Kershaw has back spasms. Yellowman says, LFGLA, let's friggin' go. $78 Berzerkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Dennis Lee said the worst part is that everyone knew the Dodgers would go to the World Series. They were counting them chickens. Next pitch. Down low in the dirt for a ball. Weaver says, come on, boys. We need to come back. I gave blood for the Dodgers. Oasis fan looking for the wrenches. Will a blue wrench please report to Oasis fans 28 in the chat? I think he needs an assistance. Next pitch up high and inside. Ball. Bases are jacked, ladies and gentlemen. He walked him. Bases loaded for these Braves, ladies and gentlemen, as Baez just walked this guy. Just walked another one. Adderall says, let's go, Bravos. It's Blurry 2K. Enjoy the Braves. Deserve it a lot. They've been working at it for years. Bobby, wrench. You got the wrench out. Hammering, folks. Travis D'Arnaud is up for these Braves. 239 average in the postseason. Baez, can he get something going? Fouled back behind the plate. Renee says nightmare inning. Just like last night. Except it's only the 5th. It's only the 5th. So we have a chance to come back. 86 Berzerkers in the chat. Jared comes in and says, sup guys. One Pride Nation. Says if the Dodgers lose this year, Robert should be fired. Damn, the next pitch by Baez is a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases jacked for these Braves with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. You get the feeling if this guy gets a base hit, it's going to be tough to come back in this one. $89 up in the chat. Next pitch, way up high and inside. Baez can't find the zone. Baez can't find the strike zone, ladies and gentlemen. The Dodgers very limited on who they can go to in the bullpen because of last night, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick Starr says, what are our batters doing? They're not doing much. Scott Shaw says, thank 8 pounds, 6 ounce baby Jesus. And Allie's putting up the tomahawk chops. Two balls, 1 strike to D'Arnaud. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded, 1 out. Top of the 5th. Next pitch. Down low, ball, low and outside for a ball. That did almost find the plate. Came close. John calling for Robert's head. Renee says we need a quadruple play. Here we go. 3 balls, 1 strike. Excuse me if the dogs start barking. Next pitch. Right downtown. Bang. Called strike. Get your ass back in the batter's box, D'Arnaud. Get your ass back in there. This is a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 93 Berzerkers up in the chat. Dodgers Game Day Live here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Your home for Dodgers baseball on YouTube. Next pitch, down in the dirt. He just walked in a run. 5-4 Braves. 5-4 is the score for the Braves. Dave Roberts writing on a notepad over there. I'm not sure what he's writing. Probably we just caught that L. Dennis, you got a wrench. If they're spoiling, time them out. If they spoil it again, send them packing. That's why you got a wrench. 5-0 is the score, and the bases are still loaded for these Braves. 95 Berzerkers in the chat, Dodgers Nation. Have you given up on your team, or are you here rooting them to victory? Next pitch, swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Bases jacked, next pitch. Swung on, fouled back. And Albies is in an 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls and 2 strikes to the Braves second baseman. Curtis says he's not giving up yet. Dennis has come on, Dodgers. Leonardo checks in. Get your peanuts here, he says. 91. Berzerkers in the chat. Dodgers in big, big trouble. 5-0 is the score. That pitch outside. 1 ball, 2 strike. Outside and high. Oasis just got his wish. Florio up in the Dodgers bullpen. Right-hander. Florio up in the bullpen. He's a right-hander for your Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. Baez readies the 1-2 pitch, and the pitch is on the way. Way up high. Ball. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Baez is all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. One pitch is way outside or way up high or way down low. And then the next couple will be right, in the zone. Struggling. He's struggling out here. Is the postseason pressure getting to him? Is the postseason pressure getting to these Dodgers? Next pitch. Way down low. Ball. It was over the plate that time, though. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Full count, a scary count for these Dodgers today. Bad shit's been happening. 91 Berzerkers in the chat. Dodgers Game Day Live here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Next pitch. This is hit hard. Center field. Back goes Bellinger to make the catch. Freeman tags up from third, and he's going to score to make it 6-0. So it ends up being a sac fly. Runners remain on first and third for these Braves. First and third, 2 outs, 6-0 is their lead. Scott Shaw says, I hate to say this, but the Dodgers aren't hitting. It's not Roberts' fault. Correct. Correct. Dave Roberts never goes up to the plate, never takes a swing of the bat. You can blame Rogers for some of the pitching decision, or Roberts for the pitching decisions, but these bats are not his fault. These Dodgers need to wake the hell up. Dennis is a great catch by Belly there. Yes, it was. He got on his horse, straight center field, caught it about 5 feet from the warning track, fully extended. .92 is the Berzerker count in the chat. Freeman celebrating his tag up and score. And we go to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We go to a commercial break. He says we can still beat the series. We just can't give up on our team. I agree. Even if the Dodgers lose tonight and go down 0-2, how many times this season have the Dodgers won 4 games in a row? Look it up. Look it up. This team can beat any team in the major leagues. T-Dot says, oh, baby, I thought he hit the mother of all dingers. Leonard Villapueda says, stop swinging at them piñatas. Dennis says, we still have 4 innings left. Correct. You cut the lead to 3 and then work it from there, right? Curtis says, time to make good shit happen. Let's go. Let's go, Dodgers Nation. Get hyped in the chat. Elite X says WTF. One Pride Nation says that's the regular season. This is the postseason. One Pride Nation, what do you know about the postseason? Let's be real. Let's be real. What do you know about the postseason? Tell us about your experience in the postseason. Elite X says, I'm not hyped. Last place, that's the score. 6-0 Braves, last place. Shoot 'em 556 says this game isn't over. Go Braves. Crusader wants everything changed. He wants the Dodgers to fire the manager. He wants new ownership. He wants them to change their uniforms. He wants them to move out of L.A. to Tahiti. Crusader needs a hug. Hashtag hug in the chat if you want to give Crusader a hug. Dylan Florio is the pitcher for these Dodgers. 25 games pitched, 3-0 record, 2.59 ERA. Here he comes. First pitch, down low, swing and a miss. Swanson is the batter. Swanson is the batter. No balls, one strike. Runners on the corner for the Braves with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Atlanta still leads 6-0. Joel R. is not happy. Joel R. not happy. Next pitch. Low, but over the plate for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, ladies and gentlemen. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Dennis asks if we should bring Don Mattingly back. Oasis is back from his timeout. Probably looking for another one. Roland asking what the hell happened. They scored a bunch of runs. Curtis gives old dude a hug. Oh, man. $85 Berzerkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Next pitch, down low, bouncer in the dirt. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Crusader says thanks for the hugs. Last place asking what the score is. Let's see if he can figure it out all by himself. Can he figure it out all by himself? Hashtag yes if you think he can. Hashtag no if you think he's an idiot. Next pitch. Down low, swing and a miss, and he struck him out, ladies and gentlemen. He struck him out. And he can go take a seat over there. But the Braves have a huge inning there, ladies and gentlemen. Huge inning. Huge inning, and they now lead 6-0. $78 Berzerkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Turn on bell notifications. KOR says respect those bigger sticks. Jorge says, come on, Dodgers. Come on, Dodgers. Let's go. $1059 is the subscriber count, ladies and gentlemen. 1059. Can we get to 1,100 tonight? Can we get to 1,100 up in here? Up in here. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Corn Pop checks in the chat on the video itself. It says, Braves all day. I don't blame you for turning off the stream. What an idiot. What an idiot. What a maroon. What a nincompoop. $85 Berzerkers in the chat. 26 likes on the video. 26 likes, and we've had like 85 in here most of the time. Give the video a like, y'all. Give it a like. Yeah, I get you, King Yellowman. I get you. Three-fingered gamer checks in and says, let's go Dodgers. Leonard Villapueda says, we need Canseco to shoot up them Dodgers with some roids. And he also said, meathead. Jacob Flowers back from a timeout says, I like home runs. So do we, Jacob. One Pride says he smashed the like button. Alrighty, here we go. We're back at it. Looks like the Braves went to a new pitcher. I don't know who he is because they haven't said yet. Mookie Betts, top of the order for the Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Matzik, the pitcher. First pitch, right downtown, bang. Called strike, low, over the plate. Jacob says, let's get it. 82 Berzerkers, next pitch. Mookie hits it. Fly ball, shallow center. Caught by the center fielder for the first out of the bottom of the fifth. Come on, Dodgers. We got to get some hits. Don't press. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, we need something to spark them, Dennis. A home run. A home run. Something, anything for a spark to get this thing going. Pretty easy right now here if you're of that ilk to just give up. If you're the type that just gives up, and I don't think these Dodgers are, but if you're the type that just gives up, this would be an easy place to do it. Corey Seager up. First pitch outside for a ball. They got to swing, John. They don't know where the strike zone is. Neither team really knows where the strike zone is with this umpire. Next pitch. Way up high. One ball, one strike to Corey Seager. One out, nobody on. Bottom of the fifth. The Braves 6-0 in this one. Gerardo Ariano checks in, says, Valhalla, what's up, my man? Says a lot of stuff there, but I think he's still rooting for the Dodgers. Jacob thinks the Braves are the best offense in baseball. I wasn't hearing that shit 2 weeks ago. Nobody was saying that shit 2 weeks ago. 87 is the Berserker count. 2-1. Up high, ball. 3 balls, 1 strike to Corey. Rookie of the year, Seager. One Pride rooting for the Tigers, who were eliminated months ago. 87 in the house. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by Seager. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dodgers shortstop. Leonard says the series is rigged. I don't think so. I think they're just beating us. Next pitch high. He walked him. Seager takes the base. Free base for the Dodgers. Bro 88 says, I still believe. I still believe. So do I, my man. Jacob says, I didn't know about this channel until today, or I would have been here saying that months ago. Whatever, Jacob. Whatever, my man. It's easy to come in. All right, bottom of the fifth. New batter, Justin. Red turn, Turner. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang. Called strike over the plate. Yellowman says a stand-up walk. Matt says there's a pulse. There's a pulse. Can we bring him back to life, ladies and gentlemen? Next pitch. Down low, another ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Justin Turner with 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. Dodgers got a runner on first. Losing 6-0. 95 is the Berserker count. Up in here. Up in here. 68 is the number of this new pitcher, left-hander. I think Turner fouled that off. Straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count still. Runner on first, 1 out. Jonah says Atlanta is due for a championship after the whole Falcons situation. You mean after they blew the Super Bowl? That situation? Where they had the Super Bowl one and then shit the bed? Then they're going to roll up in somebody else's chat talking about chokers. Next pitch. Ooh, he called that a ball. And that's one that would have been called a strike all night. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Turner. Runner on first for your Dodgers. Dennis Lee says, rip Kobe. Leonard says the Dodgers need to win, period. Bro says, get ready for a comeback. Turner fouls it off the catcher's head. Jacob says, Crusader is salty. Crusader is a little salty, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little. Just a little. Kumar says, you're right. 95 is the Berserker count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Turner with a runner on first. Braves lead 6-0. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Next pitch. Turner hits it third base side. Slow grounder. They go to second for the first out. And to first to complete the double play. To complete the double play. So we are headed to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. Headed to the 6th. Braves lead 6-0. $94 Berserkers in the chat. We're headed to the 6th. Dennis Lee, don't tell him to stop. Make him stop. That's why you got the wrench, my man. Time him out. And if they do it again, send him packing. Yeah, we can't get it all at once, bro. We got to get him one at a time. Got to get him one at a time. And it's really to the point where we cannot let them score again. They cannot let them score again if we want to get this dub. Elizabeth Thomas checks in and says, hi. Hello, Elizabeth. I got to go to the restroom real fast. I'll be right back. Dodgers Nation. All right, y'all. I'm back. 90 Berserkers up in the chat as Thor's army continues to grow. All right, we're about to get back at it. Riley going to be the batter for these Braves. First pitch, a strike. No balls, one strike to Riley. 0 for 2 on the night with a flyout and a strikeout, ladies and gentlemen. Next pitch, another ball, one strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs, nobody on. Top of the 6th. Next pitch from Florio. Hit hard, third base side. I think it was foul. The umpires really reacted weird there. Neither one of them, said whether it was foul or fair. Dodgers game day, Dodgers game day. Bobby says, damn, I leave for 10 minutes and what happened? Next pitch. Inside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Riley. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on for these Braves. They lead 6-0, ladies and gentlemen. 6-0 is the score. Next pitch. A swing and a miss, a mighty swing and a miss by Riley. Win probability for the Braves right now, according to ESPN, is 97.2%. 97.2%. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Next pitch. This is flied up. Infield, second base. Taylor gets underneath it and records the first out here in the top of the 6th. Taco says the Dodgers letting us down once again. Get over it. Man up, Taco BS. Man up. Worst thing that can happen today. Worst thing that can happen is that the Dodgers are down 2-0. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It takes 4 wins to advance. Not 2, 4. Nick Marquakis up for these Braves. He walked in the 5th and scored a run. Next pitch. Outside for a ball. Bobby says the Dodgers better remove their head from their booty. 4th point of contact. And get it together. I agree. Dodgers got the shift onto the right side. Last time they did this, they hit a base hit on the left side. Outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Marquakis, ladies and gentlemen. King Yellowman says we can easily win 4 games in this series, so quit being a simp. Next pitch. Fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Marquakis, who's 0 for 1 on the night so far. There's 1 out and nobody on. Taco says we need some momentum. Curtis Conrad says Thor rhymes with 4. That is correct. Thor rhymes with 4. Next pitch. Left field shot. Looks like he's going to find it. Into the corner. Base hit at least. Pollock gets it into third base. Actually to the shortstop. And that dude is into second with a stand-up double. Stand-up double. Alrighty. Florio's night is done. Dodgers going to the pen again. How many pitchers do they have? How many pitchers do we got? 90 Berzerkers in the chat. Dodgers taking it on the chin so far, 6-0. King Yellowman says, just let Alex Wood burn his arm tonight and we'll be ready tomorrow. Taco says, how do you stay calm? It's easy to stay calm. Anybody can run around in a panic. Anybody can do that shit. Just watch YouTube. You'll see them all over. $91. Berserkers in the chat. Dennis says, why are we using more pitchers when down by 6? I don't know, man. I part of me thinks he's kind of just resetting the whole pitching lineup for the rest of the series, but I guess we'll see. The baddest chicks back in, says, go Braves, glad you back up. All caps. The baddest meant what he typed, so he typed in all caps. Either that or his keyboard's broken. We're just not sure, ladies and gentlemen. 91 is the Berserker count, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat. None of these buttons work, then all of a sudden they all work. Bradley Chickson says, go Braves. Thor is angry about something. Thor is really angry. Must be the neighbor getting home from work. All right, so the game tomorrow is 5 p.m. Eastern Time, ladies and gentlemen. 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So the same time tomorrow, we'll be back online. We'll be back on for Game 3 action, ladies and gentlemen. All right, McGee, that big old country boy, is in for the Dodgers, the one with the mohawk, wearing the 41, throwing left-handed. 3-1 record, 2.66 ERA. Dennis Lee said Thor has a right to be angry. Next pitch. Outside, swing and a miss. He fooled him, and he's got him in an 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes to Pachi. Is that how we say it, guys? Pachi. Pachi, Pache. Pachi, Pache. 90 Berserkers up in the chat. Let me take down that cover there. I apologize. Kmar says the score. That's why he be barking. Next pitch. And he went around on a check swing. And that dude struck out. And he gets to take a seat over there. Because he just struck out to big old country McGee. Big country McGee, ladies and gentlemen. Taco says, fear the beard. Pache says the baddest. I've been trying it, my man. I've been trying. All right, here we go. Acuna. Next pitch up high, outside for a ball to start him off. 1 ball, no strikes to Acuna. Runner on second for these Braves. There's 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. And these Braves lead 6-0, ladies and gentlemen. 6-0. Six to 0 is the count, ladies and gentlemen. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang. Right downtown, bang. 1 ball, 1 strike to Acuna. Leonard says, no big deal. He saw the Gibson home run. It made him a believer. The baddest says, Braves fans, do y'all hear the announcers hoping the Braves come back? Are you talking about the national announcers, the baddest? That wouldn't shock me if they are. Obviously the Dodgers the biggest draw left in this tournament here at the end of the year. The best team left as far as ratings for sure, in my opinion. It wouldn't shock me if the announcers are kind of hyping them up. Bobby says, Valhalla, you're 40 away from 1,100. Let's go, Berzerkers. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. Give the video a like. Little channel that could. Trying to make something of it here on YouTube. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that's Simp Nation coming after me today. Simp Nation coming after me today. Not liking that I'm calling them out for their bullshit here on the tube. Two balls, two strikes to Acuna. Runner on second. Two outs. McGee gets ready to deliver. Checks the runner on second. First pitch. Right downtown. Bang! He punched him out, ladies and gentlemen. Take a seat, Acuna. Over there. Because thank God I'm a country boy. Just struck you out. Struck you out. You get to take a seat over there. So we head to the bottom of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. Head to the bottom of the sixth. Braves leading 6-0. Bobby says the little channel that could. The little channel that could. So as I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, the Simp Nation was coming after me today. So I'm going to send them a little message here. A little message here in the middle of the sixth. Pay attention. It's a little TV2 to my left. Little message to the Simp Nation on YouTube. With love from Valhalla. A little message to him, ladies and gentlemen. Dennis Lee says, I'm loving the attitude, Scott Shaw. Noel Higuera checks in and says, hello all. The score is making me miserable. Let's go Dodgers. And the topic is turned to recreational drugs in the chat. 99 Berzerkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers Game Day Live here on Valhalla Sports Talk, your home for Dodgers baseball on YouTube. For the Dodger fans, by an actual Dodgers fan. I ain't simping. I ain't clout chasing. I stream my teams. You've seen the entry video, right? Ever since day one, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the intro video to the channel. Take a look at it, and you'll see what teams I rep. Ain't no simping up in here, up in here. People out here trying to steal some clicks. Trying to steal them clicks, trying to steal them likes. They'll even wear your team's gear. Max Muncy coming up to the plate for these Doyers, ladies and gentlemen. First pitch. Down low and outside for a ball. Gustavo Castaneda checks in and says, Dodgers will come back. Shout out. Let's go. King Yellowman says, charge. Charge up in here. Let's charge it. 2 balls, no strikes to Max, your mom, Muncy. I can't find the button. Next pitch. Check swing. They said he went around. 2 balls, 1 strike, ladies and gentlemen. Rays checks in and says, why are we losing so badly? Jorge says, ring him. Ring them bells. Dennis says he wishes Machado was on the Dodgers. We're going to do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can wake him up. Let's see if we can wake him up, ladies and gentlemen. Hit, right side, second baseman fields it, throws over to first for the first out of the inning. But we did it anyway. The big stick has been activated, ladies and gentlemen, here on Valhalla Sports Talk's Dodgers Game Day Live. For the Dodger fans, by the Dodgers fan. Bobby complimenting my setup out here. Thank you, Bobby. We're working on it hard. I work hard for these Dodgers fans. Bro88 says the sixth inning has been the magical inning for the Dodgers this season, and it wouldn't surprise me if they scored 4 runs here. Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. Jeff Bennett checks in and says, I guess my Reds weren't as bad as I thought. The Braves are pretty good. At least your Lakers won. Next pitch right downtown, bang. My guy, Will, getting jiggy with it. Smith is at the plate. 0 for 2 on the night. His average has dropped to 217 on the postseason with 4 RBIs. Next pitch, Smith gets a hold of it. Finds the gap in left center. And he's into first with a single. Into first with a single, Dodgers Nation. Let me hear you. 101 Berzerkers in the chat. 101 is the Berserker count as Thor's army continues to grow. Braves on the phone. Who are they calling? Is it long distance? Are they reversing the charges? It might be the bullpen they're calling. The baddest says we've seen this story before. Jorge says, yes, come on. Last place is finally Cody, big stick Bellinger at the plate, ladies and gentlemen. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike. Cody's 0 for 2 on the night with a strikeout and a flyout. No balls, 1 strike. Runner on first for the Dodgers with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Braves lead 6-0. The 0-1 pitch is on the way. Way outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strikes to Cody Bellinger. Conchar predicting the score. 8-1 Braves. Alex says, belly bombs. Hell yeah, let's go. Ring it. Ring the bell. Let's bell it. Let's ring the bell, Bellinger. Next pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Alex says, vamos Doyers. I'm going to keep this thunder rolling. When the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Let's go. 6-0 is the score. Bellinger at the plate. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Will Smith getting jiggy with it over on first. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by Bellinger. And he struck him out. Bellinger goes back to the dugout talking to himself. 0 for 7 in this series so far for Bellinger. Swung low on that pitch that was over the plate. Just missed it. Glances off the top of the bat. Glances off the top of the bat. Dodgers down to their last out here in the bottom of the 6th. Lightning still going because this big stick's activated. A.J. Pollock at the plate for your Dodgers. Here we go. Next pitch. Right downtown. Bang. Called strike. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna keep rolling it. I don't give a damn. 102 is a berserker count. Next pitch. Up high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on first for the Dodgers. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Come on, big stick, elevated, activated, never simulated. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike. Let's give it 1 more. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Yes, Bailey, I'll be here tomorrow. 102 is the Berserker count. We just can't seem to get over that number. Next pitch. Pollock hits it center field. Center fielder catches it to record the final out of this inning. Son of a bitch. Is that 8 runners stranded for the Dodgers now? So we're headed to the top of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 7th. Braves lead 6-0. 6-0 is the score. I need a beer. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, Dodgers Nation. I am back. On Wisconsin might need psychological help, ladies and gentlemen. On Wisconsin. A little weirdo in the chat, apparently. Where do they come from? Where do they come from? Nothing surprises me when they come from Wisconsin. Wisconsin, one of the armpits of America, ladies and gentlemen. Bennett says I need a 12-pack. I actually do. Why don't you bring me one? The Bata says, how about that Braves money line? Taco says, you could tell you're a Vikings fan. LOL. '97 Berserkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I have no fondness for Wisconsin. I have no fondness for Wisconsin or anything from there. I do like cheese, though. I'm not going to lie. Bailey asks if beer's cheap in Arizona. It's cheap everywhere. Jorge asks, any beers today? Yeah, I had me a little Mike's Hard Lemonade. I'm going to kill this course here at the end here. All right, so we're getting back to it. Getting back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Freddie Freeman up to the plate for these Braves. Man, his home run earlier was just a shot. Thing of beauty. Next pitch. Right downtown. Ball. Right downtown ball. Yellowman says he wouldn't live in Wisconsin if you paid him. Next pitch. Right downtown. Bang. Call strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Freddie Freeman. The first baseman for these Braves. 2 for 3 on the night with that jack. Next pitch. Woo! It is Wood into pitch now, ladies and gentlemen. I totally missed that. Alex Wood into pitch. So they'll probably just let him finish this thing. Or you'll see some second baseman pitching here. Hernandez will get the nod. 93-mile-an-hour ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Friedman. We've been here before, ladies and gentlemen. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on. No outs here in the top of the 7th. Freeman hits it to the first baseman, Muncy, who fields it, waves off the pitcher, and records the first out here in the top of the 7th. Curtis laughing at me. Jared, who comes in here 5, 6, 8 times a stream, says hi. Sup, y'all? Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Who is this? Ozuna up to bat for the Braves. What a nice guy. He chases the ball halfway to third. Crusader says the Dodgers need that mama mentality. It's been a tough night for Crusader, ladies and gentlemen. Been a tough night for him as he's been dealing with his feelings the entire game. King Yellowman says Wisconsin has the worst weather on the planet. Next pitch. What did this dude hit? Oh, he hit it. Woo! Nice play by Corey Seager. Over the shoulder catch in about mid-left center field for the catch. Nice catch by Corey. Jorge says, who's pitching tomorrow? I heard Urias is going to pitch tomorrow. Urias, tomato, potato. 87 Berzerkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the batter, D'Arnaud. The first pitch is a ball. A ball to D'Arnaud. Next pitch. Inside for a called strike, ladies and gentlemen. Inside for a called strike. Next pitch. Outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, ladies and gentlemen. 2 balls, 1 strike to D'Arnaud. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Next pitch. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Loyalty Demon says Blue Iris, whatever that means. Conchar reporting that the Astros are up 1-0. And Woods just walked this fool. Woods just walked this guy, so a 2-out walk issued by Woods. Oscar says you guys are still watching. Well, yeah, I mean, wouldn't you still watch? Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Albies is the batter for these Braves. Albies the batter with 1 runner on. Woods gets ready. Next pitch. Fouled. No balls, 2 strike to Albies. 2 outs. Runner on first for these Braves. Dennis says we don't give up. Luis asks if we have faith. Absent 3, Sonora says, what's wrong with the Dodgers? They can't hit a baseball in the postseason. They've been having trouble, my man. I agree. Can we come back from down 0-2-0? Yes, we can. Fouled back at the plate again. Jared, my heart is getting on my nerves. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I think we get visited by a number of bucketheads during these streams. Absolute bucketheads. Next pitch. Fouled back behind the plate. "90 Berzerkers in the chat. No balls, 2 strike to Albies here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 outs, runner on first for these Braves. They lead 6-0. Next pitch. Down low ball. They check over to first to see if he went around. I don't know what that umpire said. He just put his hands up. Apparently he said he didn't go around. C.13 has given up hope. Giving it all away. Next pitch. Outside. Ball. Scott Shaw says, Dodgers Nation, I don't hear the fat lady singing yet. He doesn't hear her. He doesn't hear that fat lady singing, ladies and gentlemen. Next pitch. Fouled again at the plate. The batter says, I love you guys, faith on coming back. That's me every Sunday with the Falcons. The Battis, it's easy, man, to be just to get one of those fans that just gives up and starts shitting the bed every time your team faces adversity. So I respect you that you stick with your Falcons. They're not as bad as their record. You just got to keep fighting, man. Any fan can shit the bed when their team starts facing adversity. It's easy. All right, this ball's hit. Almost finds up the middle. Seager throws over to first, and he's safe. Seager had to make a split-second decision there. The runner coming into second was real close. So Seager said, I got a better chance of getting this guy at first. And he was wrong. He was wrong. There is so much in baseball these days of these players looking in their hats for defensive positioning. Is all I can guess they're looking at. They're looking in their hats. So Seager kind of screws this deal up here, right? Doesn't make the play that you're taught in Little League to go to the lead runner, even though he probably would have been safe. And then immediately takes his hat off and looks inside it like there's some answer to some worldly problem in there. I hate analytics in baseball. Just hate it. Just hate it. Dansby Swanson is the batter. 1 ball, no strikes to him. He's got runners on first and second with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Next pitch. Swanson hits this right field. If this is fair, we're screwed. Betts doesn't get it. Ground rule double as it bounces up and in to the stands. That's going to score 2, I think. So they're looking at this here. I don't know if they're going to let that second runner score. It was a ground rule double. Mookie almost gets there. I mean, literally just missed it by even an inch would be surprising. Yep, doesn't touch his glove. Bounces and then bounces up into the stands. Without a doubt a fair ball, though. Without a doubt a fair ball. All right, so they send the other runner back to third. And the Dodgers decide to walk. They decide to walk the next Brave. Chats are moving now. 100 Berzerkers in the chat. I still don't know who they walked. Anywho. Bases jacked. Next pitch. Right downtown. Ball. Marquakis is the batter. 306 average here in. Actually, 306 average with runners with the bases loaded. 306 average with bases loaded. Dodgers in the shift. Next pitch. Fouled back. Dodgers in the shift to the right field side, first base side. Dodgers got another one up in the bullpen, number 56. One ball, one strike to Marquakis. Bases jacked, 2 outs. Braves now lead 7-0. Next pitch. Swung on and missed. Swung on and missed, ladies and gentlemen. 1 ball, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 7th, 7-0 is your score. Next pitch, way outside, ball. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Next pitch. Fouled back again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count remains. Ladies and gentlemen, please hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. I work pretty hard on these things to bring you guys these streams. I work pretty hard for the Dodgers Nation, for the Dodgers fans, by a Dodgers fan. Rebecca's back and doesn't seem happy about it. Welcome back, Rebecca. Scott Shaw says, Blue Crew for life. I'm not worried. Me too, my man. Next pitch. Oh, shit. Okay, shallow right field. Mookie gets underneath it and records the 3rd out of the inning. 7-0 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 7-0 is your score. And we stretch, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Charge! Charge! Let's go! Crusader. Someone get him some help. The baddest says we just need to get out of this game. Scott says love the oh shit. 101 Berzerkers in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Someone commented in the chat that we only need a touchdown. Correct. Bobby's laughing at me. I'm just trying to lighten the mood up in here, Berzerkers. Just trying to lighten the mood for the Dodger fans by a Dodgers fan. Give this video a like. Hit the subscriber button. And let's go. Let's friggin' go. 91. Can the Dodgers get a miracle comeback? What if they did? What if they came back in this game and won it? Jock Pop Peterson at the plate for the Dodgers. King Yellowman says we need to bat around. 91 Berzerkers in the chat. I'm laughing, Bobby. I'm literally almost in tears and laughing at myself. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike to Jock Pop Peterson. No balls, 1 strike. Dennis Lee says if the Dodgers come back, what if they came back? What if they came back, Dodgers Nation? Minter up in the Braves bullpen. Dennis doesn't know what the hell he'd do if they came back. Next pitch. Outside for a ball. Oscar says guaranteed World Series win if they come back. Okay, sorry, my man. Forgot to bring the scoreboards back up. Thanks, Yellowman. Keep an eye on me because I forget. Yeah, if they were to come back in this and even get it within 2 runs, we'd have 3,000 people up in here. Next pitch. Mac Brooks just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berzerkers, Mac Brooks. General Thor will be proud. Allie says, what if? And he's crying at me. Richard Cole says he's going home tomorrow. He's enjoyed the play-by-play here. Glad to have you. 2 balls, 1 strike to Jock Pop Peterson. Next pitch. He hits it. First base side. Wow, that was close. It could have been an out, but they called it foul. Santiago Machias checks in and says, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Bailey says, thanks for the enjoyment tonight, Valhalla. Let's go Dodgers. King Yellowman says, the other streamers ended their Dodgers stream for the Rays game. Yeah, because they're simps, King Yellowman. That's why. They're absolutely simpletons and simps. All they care about are the views. Next pitch. They prove my point every day, ladies and gentlemen. They prove my point. Guys with 30,000 subscribers and thousands of suckers in their chat normally. Suckers, absolute red suckers in their chat, watching them wear a Dodgers hat or a Lakers jersey when they can't stand the team. But guess what? Last night, this channel, little old Valhalla, with 1,000 subscribers, just a new little YouTuber, whooped that channel with 30,000 subscribers. 30 times the number of subscribers, and we whooped him. We took him to the woodshed. Welcome to YouTube Wars. Next pitch, outside to Peterson. The umpire said he did not go around on his check swing. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Peterson with no outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Rebecca's back. I don't know what a PHA is. Yeah, they're just bouncing around wherever the suckers are, man. Just bouncing around wherever the suckers are. If you're a Dodgers fan and you ain't in here, I don't know what you're doing. I just don't understand it. I literally don't understand it. Next pitch. Swung on. Peterson, second baseman. Tough play for the second baseman. And Peterson is in safe at first. Let's go, Dodgers. Runner on first. No out here in the bottom of the 7th. Dennis Lee says he's calling something. 7th inning magic. King Leopold says Team Valhalla. Throwing up fire. He wears sunglasses because he's a cool dude. Just like me. Just like me. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, in these Doyers. Until they lose the series, I believe. Chris Taylor, CT3, up for your Dodgers. 0 for 2 on the night with a flyout and a strikeout, ladies and gentlemen. Next pitch. Taylor fouls it back behind the plate. Quack says it's time to bring out the big stick. If they get another runner on, we'll launch that sucker again. King Yellowman says Jocktoberfest. Let's go. Put on the rally caps. I got on some rally sunglasses. And it's really dark in here. It is really dark up in here. Up in here. Here comes Taylor, JT3, no balls, 1 strike. Next pitch, down low for a ball. Crusader says, let's load the bases. Let's load the bases. I can't do this because I can't see the TV, guys. I can't see the TV with my shades on. One ball, one strike to Taylor. No outs. Next pitch. Taylor fouls it back. This new pitcher for the Braves, what the hell's his name? O'Day. He's got that whole Kent Tekulve thing going. Kmar says, we fishing on a trolling V and catching bigger fish. Keep up the good work. Thanks, my man. Appreciate the compliment. I'm not going to bring that big stick out unless the chat loses their mind and says hashtag big stick like a million times. Taylor. One ball, two strikes to Taylor. Next pitch, outside, ball. Evens up the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runner on first for these Dodgers. Bottom of the 7th, the Braves lead 7-0. Can the Dodgers come back? What'd my guy Esteban say? Quack says, come on, CT3. 86 Berzerkers in the chat. Dodgers diehards. 1 and all. Next pitch. Taylor ropes it. Third base. Out into left field. Jock holds up at second. Dodgers got 2 on here in the bottom of the 7th with no outs, ladies and gentlemen. And it's about to happen. Ba-boom. Ba-bing. Ba-boom. Big stick activated, ladies and gentlemen. A big stick has been activated on Dodgers Game Day Live. Jorge says, yes, let's go. Let's friggin' go. Mookie, do the right thing. Betts at the plate for your Dodgers. 0 for 1 on the night with 2 walks. Come on, Mookie. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Next pitch. Mookie, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. I'm going to play this until you guys get sick of it. $90 Berzerkers in the chat. Dodgers have runners on first and second. No outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Mookie Betts at the plate. Do the right thing. Up high, called strike. That's that part of the strike zone this umpire just can't make up his mind on. Just can't make up his mind. Bobby says, come on, Mookie, hit this shit out of here. Dennis Lee says, charge. Yellowman, charge. Dennis Lee, charge. Let's go. 0-2 pitch. Mookie lays off. Ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Dodgers slugger. Thunder and lightning up in this bitch. Corey Seager on deck for your Dodgers. Rebecca hyped. Santiago, come on, Mookie. Here we go, 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, ladies and gentlemen. He struck him out. Come on, Mookie. Damn it. Bobby says, LFG, let's friggin' go. Rally time. Atlanta manager coming out to the mound. It might be it for this fella. That's going to be it for this guy. He's headed to the showers. He's headed to the showers, ladies and gentlemen. So bottom of the 7th, 1 out, and the Braves decide to go to the pen. 100 viewers up in the chat. King Yellowman says SOB. Let's calm everybody down with some soothing organ music. Braves fans, you suck! You suck! Hashtag Braves fans, you suck, up in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, so here we go. New pitcher coming in. Minter will be the new pitcher for these Braves. Minter, the new pitcher for the Braves, ladies and gentlemen. 99 Berzerkers in the chat. Bobby's laughing again. Bobby is laughing. See, Bobby, this is what I was telling you about, my friend. You don't get this type shit with a guy that doesn't give a shit about the game he's broadcasting. If the guy's broadcasting and he's just doing it for clicks and subs, it's not funny, it's not fun. It's just a guy standing there doing bullshit. Anyway, Minter's in here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Seager at the plate. First pitch, way outside for a ball. Santiago, it's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on the night, a walk in the fifth. Oscar Rodriguez says, today was a must-win. No, it wasn't, Oscar. It wasn't a must-win. 7-game series. 93 Berzerkers in the chat. Next pitch. Way down, outside. Minter having a trouble, at least on the first 2 pitches, finding the zone. Sorry, Yellowman. Jorge wants some more thunder up in this bitch. Come on, Corey. Next pitch. Fouled back behind the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike to Corey Seager, the Dodgers shortstop. 1 out. Dodgers have runners on first and second. First and second for your Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. Santiago, who started tonight? He asked. 101 Berzerkers in the chat. I forgot who started. Seems like a long time ago. Next pitch. Seager hits it. Center field. Back they go. And that ball is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go! And bobblehead Bobby is shook, ladies and gentlemen. 7-3. Justin Red turned Turner at the plate for your Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. Pop fly. Shallow right field. And they come in and record the second out of the inning. Man, and these Braves fans still up in here. Depressed and angry. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Come on, Atlanta. You know what it's like to give up a huge lead. Choke. You know what it's like. You've done it a number of times. How them Super Bowl rings looking. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang. Max, your mom, Muncy up for the Dodgers. 0-1 for the night. 2 walks. Braves got folks up in the bullpen. Next pitch, outside for a ball. Seager ropes that shit for a 3-run shot to cut the lead to 7-3. Anna laughing. 94 Berzerkers in the chat. Next pitch outside for a ball. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Scott Shaw laughing now, too. I am nothing but entertaining, ladies and gentlemen. I try to be entertaining. I don't know why my crowd noise isn't working. Right downtown, bang. Called strike. Max looked at it. Steps out of the box, looking angry. Adjusts his batting gloves. Fixes his helmet. Max, you're wearing Dodgers blue, my man. Dodgers white and blue. Get your shit together. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Next pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He struck him out. Max cannot get it going. We need to get him to get it going. So where are we going? We're headed to the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. Headed to the 8th. Braves lead 7-3, but the Dodgers scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 7th to get this thing closer. Chats are rolling. 94 Berzerkers in the chat. All these smart folks coming in the chat. Real smart. Crusader says we're getting our mojo back. The Bata says go Braves, baby. Joe R says he's losing his shit, pacing, jumping, hollering, let's freaking go. Taco says somebody's salty, probably talking about me. Dennis Lee says we can do it. We can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Tony P says 4 points. This ain't no basketball. Roland says Dodgers do something already. Dodgers 6 outs left, right? So, you know, let's go. Let's go. 3-7. Dennis says that's exactly what we needed. Correct. Even if they don't win tonight's game, that's a huge hit by Seager there. Huge hit by Seager. We just need to get the bats going, guys and gals. Just need to get the bats going. And we need to get them going now. If the Dodgers could somehow chip two runs in the next inning and not let Atlanta score here, see what happens. PP Poo Poo says we need a grand slam to tie it. Excellent math, PP Poo Poo. Excellent math. I like how you count. All right, we're back at it, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at this ball game. C. Pachi up for the Braves. RBI double in the 5th, run scored. First 2 pitches, a ball and a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Pachi. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top of the 8th. Atlanta leads 7-3. 96 Berzerkers in the chat. Next pitch. Hit straight up in the air. First base side. Max gets underneath it, makes the catch, and records the first out here in the top of the 8th. Joel R. says it's okay to win now. Make our night. Scott's predicting we will get 5 runs before 6 outs. Okay, let's do it, Scott. Dennis Lee says we could do it. Alex Gonzalez says LA always comes back, fool. LA always comes back, says Alex Gonzalez. Rebecca clapping. She's excited. Patrick Starr says we got this. Wow, the Dodgers Nation is waking up. in the Berserker chat. A little bit of confidence tonight all of a sudden. Let's go. Next pitch. Fouled back behind the plate. Acuna is the batter for these Braves. Wood still the pitcher for these Dodgers. Cons Shar reporting that Atlanta's going to still hit one more home run. Ball low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Acuna. 1 out here in the top of the 8th. T-Dot also predicts Acuna's going to clutch it up with a solo shot right here. Swing and a miss. Imelda Rodriguez, let's go Braves. Let's not. Row 88. This one's in the bag. Go Dodgers. Dennis Lee said Wood is on a roll. Rebecca wants some strikeouts. Next pitch. Right downtown, inside. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Braves. Hitter, the right fielder. Next pitch. Come on, dude. Punched him out. Take a seat, Acuna. Take a seat. Over there, because you just got struck out by the wood. By the wood. Struck you out. Take a seat over there. Joel says, sit this MFer down. Exotic says, let's go blue. Ray says, it's not over. Let's go. Let's go, Dodgers Nation. Next batter. Next batter. Freddie Freeman at the plate, 2 for 4 on the night with a dinger. Next pitch. Ooh. Ooh, hit him in the back. Hit him square in the back. 100 Berzerkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, as Acuna gets a free base after getting drilled in the back by Wood. And Wood's like, so? Give me the ball. Give me a new ball. I think Roberts is taking Wood out. Rolling this says the pain. Wood goes to the showers. New pitcher coming in for the Dodgers. I don't know who. T-Dot says, no, don't hit my guy Freddie. Luis says the Dodgers can come back, and Kumar says trouble. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a leak. Oops, I'm back, y'all. Ozuna up to the plate. Right downtown, bang, called strike. There you go, Gilly. 7-3 is the score, my man. Gilly, the first ever mod on the channel. Joe Kelly in to pitch for the Dodgers. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes to Ozuna. Kelly, 12 games pitched, 1.80 ERA, 10 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, 7 base on balls. He needs to find the plate, and he needs to find it quick. No balls, 2 strikes to Ozuna. Next pitch. Downtown, ball. (7-3) is the score, folks. Dodgers trying to claw back into this thing. 1 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first for these Braves. Next pitch. Fly ball, left field, Pollock on the run, catches it, and the Dodgers are out of the inning. So to the bottom of the 8th we go. To the bottom of the 8th we go. Braves lead 7-3. Can we do it? Can we do it? Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Please give the video a like. Trying to get to 1,500 by the end of October. The little channel that could. Rebecca clapping. She liked that inning there. Dennis Lee rooting for Tampa Bay. Wrong channel. Oops, I thought we covered that up. Uh-oh. My F keys aren't working all of a sudden. There we go. Man, ladies and gentlemen, this streaming stuff ain't easy. I'm not going to lie. If this stuff worked like it was supposed to, it'd be awesome. But, man, it doesn't work like it's supposed to very often. MVP, duh. Put him on a Braves jersey. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. 95 Berzerkers in the chat. Dennis says he's rooting for Tampa Bay if the Dodgers don't make the finals. Yeah, I ain't rooting for nobody. I only root for the Dodgers. I only root for the Dodgers, for the Dodgers fans, by a Dodgers fan, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I mentioned it earlier. Up above me today, I put the American and Mexican flags. I wanted to thank the Mexican community out there, the people from Mexico. 10% of the views on this channel come from Mexico. 10%. So I appreciate them for their support. Roland says, bro, you're doing a hell of a job. Well done. Thanks, my man. Thanks, my man. I just keep pushing the button. If it don't work, I just keep pushing it, hoping that some of it activates at some point. Hoping it activates at some point. Scott Shaw says, Blue Crew for life. Por vida, says Scott Shaw. Por vida. Looks like we're about to get back to the action. Quick look at one of the little Simp tube sites. He's got a whopping 15 people in his channel. Gotta tell you, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. 15. 9,000 subscribers, 15 people in his chat. Guess what? They're done with you, son. They're done. You're bringing nothing to their table. All right, here we go. F4 button clears the screen. Come on, Dodgers. Let's get it. Let's friggin' get it. No, I'm not talking about Rocha, but I could be. He fits in the same box. 99 Berserkers, Will Smith getting jiggy with it at the plate. First pitch is a called strike. No balls, 1 strike to Will Smith. Julian says, let's do this. Roland says, let's get it done. Martin, the new pitcher for these Braves. Smith fouls it off on the right side. Rebecca says, come on, Dodgers. Let's go, Big Blue. Let's go, Big Blue. Will Smith 1 for 3 on the night. Hitting .250 now in the postseason. No balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Fouls it off right side. He's making good contact here, ladies and gentlemen. He is making good contact here. MVP Duss says, you're doing a great job. Not going to lie. Keep up the hard work, legend. Thank you, my man. Patrick Starr says, channel? It's on Fox Sports 1. The game is on Fox Sports 1. Tony P telling people what's up in the chat. Joel R says, Chili Willie was a penguin. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase one on the outside. Smith goes down. I like him. Even if he strikes out, he still looks like he's thinking. He's not giving up. He's not getting angry. He just says, next time I'm going to go up there and knock the shit out of this. Yellowman says it's time to ring the bell. Belly bomb. Cody, big stick Bellinger. Bellinger at the plate, ladies and gentlemen. Next pitch. Up high for a ball. Eddie says, thank you, bro. Thank you, Eddie, for joining the channel. Pleasure to have you. Caesar says, I'm betting a happy ending here in China that the Dodgers win it all. Eddie says he's been looking for this channel for so long. You better subscribe, Eddie. Better hit that sub button so you find when we go online. Next pitch up high, outside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Cody. Big stick. Bellinger, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's get something going here, just so we have a chance here. Rebecca keeps flexing. She keeps flexing and throwing up them blue waves up in our chat. Bellinger pops it up. Pops it up, left side. Second baseman gets underneath it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. $117 Berserkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. 117. AJ Pollock coming up for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. Braves still lead 7-0. I'm thinking Rogers should call right now and get a bus outside the stadium. Get a bus. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by Pollock. Get a bus, load them straight up in their uniforms. Load them up in that bus and take them to the nearest golf and stuff. Buy them some fucking pizza. Put them in a batting cage. Put all the quarters in that sumbitch. And for 4 hours, just let them keep swinging at pitches. And let them laugh. Next pitch. Pollock hits it. Base hit right field for Pollock. A 2-out single to right field for AJ Pollock. Scott says the Dodgers love some 2-out rallies. Let's hope so, because we need one. We friggin' need one, ladies and gentlemen. Who's up? 115 is the Berserker count. Eddie says he loves golf and stuff. Me too. No, I'm serious. Just get him out. Everybody calm down. Go out there and just hit some balls in the batting cages, play some miniature golf, eat some pizza, drink some soda pop, some sarsaparilla, some adult drinks, and calm the shit down, come back tomorrow, and whoop this team's ass. Next pitch. Jock flies it out. Right center field deep, but it's going to be caught at the warning track for the third out here in the eighth. Third out in the eighth. Dearnod, Albies, and Swanson coming up for the Braves here in the end of the eighth. .114 is the Berserker count, ladies and gentlemen. 114. I ask you to kindly please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, turn on bell notifications so you know when we go online. Dodgers Game Day Live on Valhalla Sports Talk for the Dodgers fans by a Dodgers fan, a real Dodgers fan. I ain't simping. But anyway, give it a subscribe, give it a like. Join us in the chat when we go online. We have some fun up in here. We really have some fun up in here. You're missing out if you're not here for all the action. King Yellowman says golf and stuff is closed. Well, ain't that a bitch? Aren't the Dodgers big enough, though, that they would open that sumbitch up for him? They could make a call. Taco just enlisted in the Army. Taco's been here the entire game. Just enlisted in Thor's Army. Welcome. General Thor will be proud. Scott says we can get 4 runs with only 3 outs left. Yes, we can. MVP asks what the Astros score is. I'm showing on my screen. Houston 1, Tampa Bay 0. 1 out. Not sure what it is. In the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third. Guns and something kill a subbed and like. Thank you, my man. Welcome to the channel. Romeo's NE just enlisted in Thor's Army. Welcome to the Berserkers, my man. General Thor will be proud. And he did it again. So double salutes. Changing the game says, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Scott Shaw says Anonymous must have drunk himself to sleep. I never know with Anonymous. I never know. I just know I like the dude. King Yellowman says, bring in Kenley. This would be the game to do it. Straight talk, Dodgers Nation. Straight talk. You want Kenley Jansen to earn his way back into a closer role or into, like, real innings pitched? Bring him out here right now. Bring him out here right now and see what the fuck he's got. Caesar says pitching is not the problem, hitting is. Totally agree. They got to get the bats to work. Crusader says we're going to reverse sweep the Braves. Wouldn't that be epic? All right, it's not Jansen. It's 56 in for the Dodgers here in this inning. 56 coming up. Let me turn off that annoying-ass bell. Social media rolling at the bottom. Jose says he needs a Corona. Dearnod is up for the Braves. First pitch, fouled. Sheila says, what did I miss? It's been a nightmare, Sheila. I'm not going to lie. Oops, let's fix that. Let's fix that stuff over there, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Next pitch, another strike. Kolarek is the pitcher for the Dodgers. Kolarek. Romeo says, I drink cheap. High life after the game. Next pitch. Down low in the dirt. Ball. Joel says this new pitcher has 2 Ks in his name. Perfect. 119 is the Berserker count. We have some fun up here on Dodgers Game Day Live, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe, like, ring the bell, please. Little channel that could here on YouTube. Trying to make it work. Hit 1,000 last night, ladies and gentlemen. Swing and a miss. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He struck this fool out. And this fool could take a seat over there because he just caught the K from the choleric. He's got the choleric 19, ladies and gentlemen. Take a seat over there. Somebody said, Caesar says, that burp smelled like Al Pastor. I don't even know what that is, my man. I'm sure it was funny, though. Next pitch. Right downtown. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Rebecca telling people where they could sit. So is Yellowman. Kelsey says, go Braves. Let's not. Somebody with a bunch of letters for his name says, Braves in 4. Your opinion means nothing because you're an idiot. Taco says it's not over yet. Crusader says, go Dodgers. Jorge says, hey, good thing we had a blast with some good laughs. No doubt, that's what we do up in here. 127 is the Berzerkers count. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang. 1 ball, 1 strike to Albies, whose name I screw up all the time, but I don't care. It's my channel. I can say however the hell I want. Scott says, sit down. That goose says Braves in 3, bruh. Except it's a 7-game series. All right, this guy gets a hold of one. Deep center field. And it's gone. That ball's gone. Solo home run by the Braves here in the top of the 9th. Albies gets a hold of it. It's caught in the bullpen by one of the Braves pitchers. 127 is the Berserker count in a night that just wasn't meant to be, Dodgers Nation. Kelsey says Atlanta takeover. Jorge says, damn. T-Dot says he was about to call that home run. 8-3 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 8-3. Melancon was the pitcher that caught that in the Braves bullpen. Luis Sanchez gives up, says see you guys next year. Later, Luis. We don't need those type of fans anyway. Right downtown, bang, called strike. No balls, 1 strike, ladies and gentlemen. Alphabet guy throwing up some emojis. Watch him. Go ahead and send him packing if he keeps his crap up. Next pitch. Strike, fouled away. Swanson the batter. He had an RBI double in the 7th, 1 for 4 on the night. He's in an 0-2 hole here. Chase Long says Braves are just better. Bet you wouldn't have been saying that shit last week. I bet you wouldn't. I bet you wouldn't. Next pitch. Ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alphabet asks if I'm mad. I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad. You should be mad because you're too dumb to make a username that makes sense. Usually means you're a troll. All right, this ball's hit. It's going to be a base hit to right center field. Bellinger gets it in. Yes, Major says he hears the fat lady singing. Tell her I said hi. Kelsey said she's at work. Diego Cervantes says, oh my God, these Dodgers. Frog comes in just to say Dodgers suck. You suck. Next pitch, outside, ball. Taco BS says my man's roasting everybody. Here we go, Riley at the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch. Down low, called ball. Called ball, ladies and gentlemen. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. Next pitch. Right downtown, called strike, bang. 144 is the berserker count in the chat. Dodgers Game Day Live here on Valhalla Sports Talk for the Dodgers fans by Dodgers fans. Don't get your feeling hurt. You find all lovey-dovey while you're rooting for the other team. Don't get in your feelings. Right downtown, bang, called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Riley. Jose Vicente puts up some Espanol, probably trying to get me in trouble. Chase Long, who's an expert in baseball, says Braves built different. Fly out to center field. Bellinger catches it for the second out of the inning. And that runner better not come off of first base because he'll get thrown out. Taco says, see, you did go to over 101, 102 subs, though. Hopefully, I haven't looked. Dennis Lee says he's excited for the next few games. So am I. So am I. I'll be here tomorrow. I have no fear. We just need the bats to get hot. Nothing guaranteed. Nothing given. Everything earned, Dodgers Nation. We've won 4 in a row before. We've won 4 out of 5 before this season. We've done all this shit before this season. Next pitch. Inside for a ball. Bro 88 says, I still believe Dodgers in 7. 150 is the berserker count. Welcome to Dodgers Game Day Live. A stream for the Dodger fans by a Dodger fan. Ain't no simping. You don't catch me wearing some other team's colors in my streams. Conchar says he thinks his bet's safe. Remember, Conchar, donation link in the description. 10% is the charge. 10% of all winnings to the Berzerkers go to Valhalla Sports Talk. Donation link in the stream's description. 159 is the Berserker count, ladies and gentlemen. Chase Long still talking, still yapping in the chat like he's the predictor of all things sports. When he don't know nothing, just yapping, just man. Conchar says, I got you. I'm just teasing, dude. Next pitch. Swung on, fouled right side. Taco says so many times. Kelsey offering to give out brooms for free. Alphabet still talking. Still talking. Still ain't saying shit. Next pitch. Hit left field. Base hit again. Base hit again, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what that means, Con. I mean, I have no idea. It says unable to find broadcaster. In the link, I mean, in the video's description, my man, in the video's description, there's a link to donate. I don't know if I have one of those dollar signs now because I hit 1,000. I might not have hooked that part up. Is there a dollar sign now up there for you guys to donate to? Because I haven't hooked anything up to it if there is. I didn't think they did it that fast. I don't know, Con. I'll have to look at it, I guess, my man. Next pitch. Outside, ball. They check to first, see if he went around. The first base umpire says, yes, you did go around. Pachi is up to the plate for these Braves. Nomo. Hideo Nomo, Joshua. Hideo Nomo was the pitcher in the 90s. Rodriguez says there's no dollar sign. Okay, I'm still new. I just hit 1,000 last night, Rodriguez, so I don't know when all that stuff happens. I don't even know how to make it work. I try to, Eddie. I try to stream most every Dodgers game. I have for the last few months at least. Next pitch. Outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Pachi. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Runners on first and second for these Padres. The Braves added another run here in this inning with a solo shot to center field. Hideo is Japanese, not Chinese. Oh, my bad. $154 Berzerkers in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Dodgers Game Day live here on Valhalla Sports Talk, your home for Dodgers baseball. For the Dodgers fans, by a Dodgers fan. Next pitch. Fouled back. Christian Camfield, a new name. Nice job tonight. Cool stream from the ATL. Welcome to the stream, Christian. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your Braves tonight. Dennis Lee said Chanho Park's a beast. Okay. That's the one. Next pitch. Hit third base side, fielded by Turner. Goes over to first and records the 3rd out. So to the bottom of the 9th we go, ladies and gentlemen. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Dodgers down to their last 2 outs. Or the last 3 outs, and they need 5. They need 5. MVP asks, what's my second favorite team on the MLB? I don't have a second favorite. I go blue or I go home, my man. Jorge Gomez says, let's go Dodgers. 152 is the Berserker count as Thor's army continues to grow. King Yellowman says, we're going to bat around this inning. That would be nice. Wouldn't that be cool? What if it happened? What if it happened? What if it happened? Would I lose my mind on camera? I think I would. I think I would. Luz Sanchez says 5 runs, baby. Bobby says, sorry, I've been in and out, Valhalla, trying to handle some personal business at the same time. Totally understand, Bobby. I know you're here whenever you can be, my friend. I know you are here for VST whenever you can be. Lee Rose says, why do you only say Dodgers? Because I'm a Dodgers fan, my man. For the Dodger fans. For Dodgers fans. By a Dodgers fan. I'm not simping. Jorge says, ring them bells. Ringing them bells, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're coming in here to Dodgers Game Day Live, you're not coming in here for some dude simping for some pretend team he doesn't give a shit about. You're in here watching a Dodgers fan's reactions to the Dodgers. That's the whole point to YouTube reaction streams. Who cares how someone reacts if they don't give a crap about the team they're watching? Who cares? Just watch the national telecast if you just want to see some random dude with a random reaction to some random team. Just watch the national telecast if you want to see that. Changing the games, laughing. 147 is a Berserker count. Let's hit him with this F6 key once. My mic off. My mic was off. Justin Turner, the batter. Excuse me. Chris Taylor, the batter. Chris Taylor, the batter. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Taylor. No outs here in the bottom of the 9th. Bases are empty. Dodgers trying to come back from 5 down in this one. Next pitch. Down low for a ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, ladies and gentlemen. 3 balls, 2 strikes to JT3. CT3, I always mess that up. Jeff Bennett says just went to another stream. They suck. No excitement. Taylor strikes out. Taylor strikes out, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers down to their last 2 outs. Anthony Velasquez, that's what the score is. There it is, my man. 8-3. I should keep it covered up because it's ugly. Changing the game says time for a homer. Jose says let's go. Alphabet says you, whatever. Rebecca looking for a home run. Mookie Betts at the plate. Right downtown, bang. Called first strike. Mookie just looking. Thumbs down from all street life. Swing and a miss by Mookie. No balls, 2 strikes to Mookie Betts. Anonymous says, sorry, Mad Viking. The family just came over, brought me a bunch of Lakers championship gear. I got the shirt, the hat, and some goggles. Nice, my man. Nice, dude. Jealous. Next pitch. Outside for a ball. Anonymous getting that Lakers swag tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Got some Lakers swag from the Familia. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Betts. Betts hits it hard. Left field, base hit. Base hit for Betts with 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th. T-Dot says, I like your stream, but he hates not being able to watch. Love how calm you are even when losing. Rebecca retracts her statement. Some laughing. Who's up? Seager, that guy. Corey Seager up for the Dodgers. 1 for 3 on the night with a walk and a 3-run jack. Next pitch. Seager fouls it back behind the plate. Rebecca's still hyped, clapping. Joel still hyped. Says, let's go. Let's go. They tried to get Mookie over at first, but they didn't get him because he's too fast. He's too fast for you, son. All right, here we go. Next pitch. Seager hits it hard. Fair ball, right field line. Let's go. Betts running. He'll score. Seager into second with a stand-up double. 8-4 is the score. 8-4 is the score. 165 is the Berserker count as Thor's army continues to grow. Corey finds the right field foul line, gets it fair, and it rolls into a little crevice on the right side of the field there at Texas Stadium. Red turn at the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch outside, called ball. Seager stands on second. Home run by Turner here, cuts it to a 2-run lead. 1 for 4 on the night. Next pitch. Ooh, sorry, that was a bullpen pitcher throwing right there. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike for Turner. Evens up the count, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, bottom of the ninth, runner on second for your Dodgers. 8-4 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. Tomlin, the pitcher. Next pitch, down low in the dirt, ball. Tomlin, a right-hander wearing number 38. Will he choke? Will he choke? We hope so. Will the Dodgers bring back a miracle comeback here in the bottom of the ninth here in Game 2 of the National League Championship Series? Dodgers Game Day Live wants to know. 181 is the Berserker count. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Next pitch. Turner, a check swing, foul ball to the right. Evens up the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bottom of the ninth, runner on second for your Dodgers. 8-4 is the score. 181, our high for today in the chat. 181 in the chat, 200 watch. Next pitch. Turner is swinging a miss and he struck out. Damn it. Dodgers down to their last out, ladies and gentlemen. Down to their last out here in Game 2. This pitcher for the Braves out there chewing some tobacco. Chewing him a little bit of tobacco. Next pitch. Inside. Max Muncy at the plate for the Dodgers. Max, do something. Muncy at the plate for the Dodgers. 1 balls, no strikes. Dodgers down to their last out. Next pitch, down low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, runner on second for the Dodgers. The Braves lead 8-4, threatening to take a 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 series. Will getting jiggy with it. Smith on deck for the Dodgers. Tomlin chewing that tobacco is ready for the 2-0 pitch. Muncy hits this a ton. And that shit is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Max Muncy takes that pitch and deposits it into right field. A deposit for a home run, cutting the lead to 8-6. And bobblehead Bobby is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely shook up here in Dodgers Game Day Live. The little tobacco chewing pitcher gets sent to the showers. Braves going for relief, and we go to a commercial. What's up, Dodgers Nation? Let's friggin' go. Chat's rolling. 226 up in here, up in here. Will Smith coming up to bat for your Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie says them Braves fans ain't typing now. They done forgot. They got carpal tunnel or something early in this game, talking all that smack. They know we're here now, no. They know we're here now. We might not win tonight, but we're coming back tomorrow. Rebecca hyped. Luis says, oh my God. Changing the game says the pressure is on. Anonymous says, let's go Dodgers. Joel R says, come back, baby, let's go. Christian Camfield says, I'm still typing. Ain't no carpal tunnel here for Christian. Oh, man, Elizabeth, I will be sad if the Dodgers win. I hope you're sad, Elizabeth. No offense. Green Goblin says, what number is Will Smith batting? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's fifth in the lineup. Ruben says, great stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, folks, if you've never been here before and you'd like to see more of this. I do Vikings games, Dodgers games, Lakers games, and LA Kings hockey games. Kelsey says he's still here, too. Kelsey don't have no carpal tunnel either. She says, I'm not afflicted by the tunnel. All right, the new pitcher for the Braves, Mark Melacone. He's that guy who caught the home run. 2-1 record, 2.78 ERA, 11 out of 13 save opportunities. Will Smith is the batter for the Dodgers. The Dodgers, of course, down to their last out here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike. Will Smith looking. Christian says, I'm subscribing. Thank you so much. Cody, big stick, Bellinger on deck for the Dodgers. What if Will Smith got on base here? Next pitch. Right downtown, called strike, bang. Come on, Smitty. Get the bat off your shoulders. Swing that shit. .214 is your berserker count. Will Smith down, and the Dodgers down to their last strike, ladies and gentlemen, here in Game 2 of the NLCS. Next pitch. Smith hits it up the middle, fielded by the second baseman who bobbles it, and they don't get Smith at first. He's safe at first, ladies and gentlemen. Oscar just subscribed. Thank you so much, General Thor will be proud. 211 is the berserker count. Dodgers still down to their last out, but Cody, big stick, Bellinger is coming to the plate, and the big stick is definitely being activated. Big stick activated, ladies and gentlemen. Will Smith legs out a single there. Second baseman just couldn't get it corralled. Will Smith hyped. Dodgers hyped with a chance here to tie this thing up. Libro's just enlisted. Welcome to Thor's Army. 0 for 4 for Bellinger on the night. Dodgers let down to their last out. Bellinger with a chance to be a hero and tie this thing. Next pitch. Down low, called strike. No spoilers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. No spoilers in the chat. If you do it, we'll find you. We'll find you after the stream, and I'll ban you then. But do not spoil my chat. You're ruining the experience for folks that come in here and have no other way to watch the game. No balls, 1 strike to Bellinger. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. 249 is the berserker count. Next pitch. Bellinger hits it hard, right field. And it comes down. Here they go. Let's go. Will Smith's going to score. Bellinger on his horse. Smith scores 7-8. And Bellinger in at third with a stand-up triple. Let's fucking go. Dodgers Nation up in here, baby. Let's go. It ain't over yet, boys and girls. None of my buttons are working. None of them. Bellinger on his horse, giving max effort to get into third with that stand-up double. These Dodgers are not giving up, Dodgers Nation, so don't give up on them. Bellinger slides into third. Thing of beauty. Triple cuts the lead to 1. Dodgers still down to their last out, ladies and gentlemen. Down to their last out. Big stick activated. A.J. Pollock at the plate for the Dodgers with a big stick activated. Fouls it back behind the plate. 267 is your Berserker count, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers Game Day Live here on Valhalla Sports Talk, your home for Dodgers baseball. No balls, 1 strike to Pollock, ladies and gentlemen. No balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner on third for the Dodgers. Bottom of the 9th, 8-7 is your score. Next pitch. Oh, hit the third base. Thrown over to first, and they get him. Ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Ball game. Braves take a 2-0 lead in this series. Dodgers' valiant effort to come back here and tie this thing up in the 9th. But the Braves up 2-0. A message, however, has been sent that the Dodgers bats are awake. They want this. Mike Mancebo just checked in to Thor's Army. Welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. 291. The high for the day is our Berserker count. The chat is rolling. A little bit of positivity, hopefully, from the Dodgers fans. Yellowman, if they spoil it, time them out. Was it Diego, one of my mods, that spoiled it? I'll see it later. 293. So, unbelievable game there. Kind of interesting at the end. Braves take a huge lead with a big... When did they score all their runs? Atlanta scores all those runs in the 4th and 5th inning. The 4-run 5th was the big one. And then the Dodgers just wake up in the bottom of the 9th and try to come back in this one. Seager with the home run in the 7th to get us a little bit closer. And then a 2-out rally in the 9th to try to win this thing. 305 is the Berserker count. Welcome to Dodgers Game Day Live here on Valhalla Sports Talk, your home for Dodgers baseball here on YouTube. For the Dodgers fans, by a Dodgers fans, ain't no simping here, and you're not going to see me wearing a Braves hat next week. I'm not going to be wearing a Yankee hat next year. For the Dodger fans, by a Dodgers fan, real life shit. I'm not simping. El Guerrero just enlisted in Thor's Army. Welcome to the Berserkers, my man. General Thor will be proud. 240 is our Berserker count. Let's take a quick look at the stats tonight. Just a quick look before we go. Game stats, the team stats. Walks issued. Atlanta had 6 walks issued. The Dodgers 7. Stolen bases, no stolen bases tonight. What's happened to baseball that we don't see a stolen base in an entire game? Atlanta had 11 strikeouts in the game. The Dodgers 12. Total bases was even 19-19, ladies and gentlemen. 19-19 was the total bases in the game. Braves take this one 8-7. Again, 2-0 lead in the series. Best of 7. You got to win 4 before you can advance to the World Series. Joel R says, we ain't going quietly. Jeff says, you got hope, son. Go to bed. Bennett always up in here telling me when to go to bed. Bro 88 believes the bats are alive and well. Andrew Park says Braves going to win this series. Dennis Lee says, now I'm extra excited for tomorrow. We'll be here for tomorrow's stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be streaming from the first pitch. I'll probably go online about 30 minutes prior. Bro 88 says the Braves won't disrespect the Dodgers. Joshua says we needed that late homer. So, bottom line here is, Braves up 2-0. Braves up 2-0. Jank MCA just enlisted. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Bottom line here, though, is the Braves are up 2-0. Okay, so the Dodgers are in trouble, no doubt. Dodgers in trouble in this one. But holy shit, did they not get a lot of momentum there in that 9th to make the Dodgers Nation and myself believe that tomorrow could be a totally different ball game, and we could come out here and whoop these sumbitches. We could actually come out here and dominate this next game. So don't miss it. Come in here, join the Berserkers in the chat, and let's get it. Let's get it tomorrow and see what happens. Are we crashing again, Elizabeth? Elizabeth says the game's not working. Justine Scott just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berzerkers, Justine. General Thor will be proud. Dennis Lee says insane game, bro. Insane. Sheila says Dodgers going to win World Series. Let's go. Anonymous says bottom line, we going to win. Anonymous probably wearing his brand new Lakers gear. Hyped up, ready to go for tomorrow. Esteban Herrera says, wake up, Dodgers. Jorge says, I'll see you tomorrow. Julian Cruz checking out. Gilly checking in. You almost pulled it off, guys. We almost did. Julian says this game was insane. Dennis Lee says that hit does matter. It does. Bats have woken up. That could signal to the whole team. If I'm Roberts, I'm still trying to call golf and stuff to get the whole team into the batting cages, give them some pizza, get them hyped up for tomorrow. Let them play some video games. So I'm going to call the golf and stuff owner, because I'm the Dodgers, right? A multi-billion-dollar corporation, and I'm going to say, listen, golf and stuff in Texas. Where the hell in Texas are we? And do they have a golf and stuff? Arlington, Texas. Listen, I'm wanting to bring these Doyers up into your golf and stuff tonight because we're going to have a little party tonight. And go up in there, drink some brewskis, have some, get some quarters for the batting cages, and get their asses in there and tell them to get it together for Game 3 tomorrow. Armando Hernandez checked in and just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berzerkers, my friend. Welcome to the Berzerkers. Again today, top of the screen, way above my head, we put up the old Mexican flag for Mexico. The reason for that, 10% of our viewers on this channel for these Dodgers games are from Mexico. So this is for them tonight. The stream was dedicated to them. Obviously the red, white, and blue up there right next to them. So Viva los Doyers, ladies and gentlemen. Viva los Doyers. Luis says Pollock had one job. Can't be mad at Pollock, man. He's been there all season for this team. He's the one guy, I think, other than Seager, I think he's the one guy that's been there the entire season for this Dodgers team. I don't know what else is going on here. People hyped up in the chat for some reason. Elizabeth says the Dodgers might lose tomorrow night. They might lose tomorrow night, Elizabeth, but they might win. That's why they play the game. That's why they play the game. Gilly says the chat's still bumping. A long way, Billy, from when you and I sat in those NASCAR streams, just you and I. A long way, my friend. Gilly, of course, the first mod ever here on Valhalla Sports Talk. We did streams at the beginning 7 months ago where I would have a NASCAR race on it. It'd be me and Gilly talking. Scott says a 3 o'clock game tomorrow. That's correct, my man. Big A Nation says so bummed. Rebecca says Pollock has done a great job. Yes, he has, Rebecca. Yes, he has. Taco says, imagine if he kept running. Karen's still throwing up them blue hearts in the chat. Welcome, Karen. Taco says, why didn't we just sacrifice bunt? Because there was 2 outs, Taco. There were 2 outs, Taco. You don't sacrifice bunt with 2 outs. Big A Nation said suicide squeeze. Corn Pop says Freddie Freeman, MLB, MVP. 146 is the Berserker count. Anybody else left that wants to subscribe to the channel? Give the video a like. If you guys go on ESPN and you look at the game there, the win probability, right about the, 5th inning was way up there, like in the 90% bracket. And then right there in the 9th, it dives down about 10 percentage points as the Dodgers start putting up runs. Elizabeth says the Dodgers need to hit 5 home runs in tomorrow's game. Scott Shaw says, we got this series, Blue Crew Nation. Don't trip. Don't be bugging up in here, up in here. 132 is a berserker count still. Tony P says, wow, Valhalla, wow. Shit's crazy, Tony. Shit is crazy, my man. Van Edwards says something about a football, a stiff arm by Derrick Henry. Okay. Scott says, great job, Valhalla. Yeah, we gotta win it. We gotta get hits early. Changing the game says this was an epic game. Hope tomorrow's game is the same, just with a different result. Me too. Rafe Cook says, bye, I subscribed and liked. Thank you, Rafe. You have a good night, my man. Christy says, Braves got this. Tony says, what a crazy game. So it's the lights have come on in the club, ladies and gentlemen. The lights are on. Everyone's looking around. They find out that pretty girl they were looking at ain't so pretty. Getting near the end of this thing. 113 is the berserker count in the chat. Elizabeth said the Dodgers might need to practice more. Rafe says, you too. Matt says, great stream. See you tomorrow. We'll see you, Matt. Thanks for stopping in, man. Luis Sanchez says, oh my God, me and my dad were going to explode. I kind of lost it at the end there, too. Tony laughing. I kind of lost it in the ninth inning. I'd be curious to watch that. Joe R says, keep this intensity, Dodgers. No shit, Sanchez. No shit, Luis. If Belly hit a bomb right there, holy crap. I seriously think if Bellinger would have hit a bomb, we would have had 1,000 people in the chat for extra innings. I literally think we would have had 1,000. Diego Cervantes says, I'm sad. Taco says he was about to flip. Scott says, this would be a whole different series if we were at Chavez Ravine. Totally agree. Totally agree. Totally agree. I mean, such a weird year, 2020. Dodgers playing these games, a year that they dominated, the regular season, and they would have been at home, the home team for these first two games. Totally different series, but all the teams are playing through this. Yeah, so that's not an excuse. It doesn't work as an excuse. The Dodgers literally need to wake the hell up at the plate and start hitting. They need to swing them bats. The hole away from Dodger Stadium is an excuse. It's not going to work because everybody's going through it. Rebecca says, see everybody tomorrow. We'll see you, Rebecca. Elizabeth says, let's go Atlanta Braves. Let's not. Julian says we dominated the first series. Yeah, we did. Doesn't matter, though. We're not in the first series. Elizabeth said the Braves might need a better pitcher. I hope you're saying that tomorrow, Elizabeth. I hope you're saying the Braves do need a better pitcher because we need to get to him. Taco says, well said. 70. Lights are on, ladies and gentlemen, up in the club. Lights are on up in the club, ladies and gentlemen. Julian says we're hitting too late. The Baddest says we will win. Tomorrow you said that after the first game. Well, I'm saying it again, the Baddest. Listen closely. The Dodgers will take Game 3 of this series tomorrow. Scott says if the Lakers can do it in the bubble, the Dodgers can too. Kyle Kuzma, congratulations on your championship, says we'll see you tomorrow. Kuzma, you need to get better in the offseason. You have to get better, my man. You got that little gift NBA trophy this year, but you need to get better because I can't have you chasing Instagram bunnies next year as we go for 18. Dennis Lee says tomorrow. Get out of here, Dennis. I'm about to turn this puppy off anyway. Scott says we need 2 LA championships. Subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. Hit that like. Give the video a like. Turn on notifications so you know when we go on tomorrow. Luis says we're trading you, Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma in the chat. You're getting traded. According to Luis Sanchez, you are on the road out of Los Angeles. Chase says Braves bring out the broom. Dennis Lee says see you tomorrow. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to shut this puppy off. I'll turn off my mic. I'll go to the end screen. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Tonight, these Los Angeles Braves win this Game 2, 8-7. 8-7, and they take a 2-0 lead in the National League Championship Series. Valhalla Sports Talk. Signing off for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Signing off for the night. Be kind to your neighbors, ladies and gentlemen. Be kind to your neighbors. And just remember, go Dodgers. Go Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen.